Uranus in the first house. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down Uranus in the first house, everything you need to know about this placement, how to master this placement, and really the important takeaways when someone has their natal Uranus in the first house. All right, let's talk about it. So with this placement, Uranus influences your image and body and appearance and how you come off, making you come off as a radical, odd, and different person, okay? So whatever planets fall in our first house, it influences our image, body, and appearance because the first house has to do with your image, body, and appearance and also your personality and how you come off, right? So Uranus energy is all about being radical, being odd, being different. Like people see you as like a radical, odd, and different person. Like they don't see you as someone that is like everyone else. There's something about you that makes you very different, right? So when you have displacement, a lot of times with these people, it's something about them is just very different. Like when you look at them, maybe they have very strange hair or maybe their stature is very different. This influences your image, body, and appearance and just makes you come off as a very different person. And I actually have displacement. And if you look at me, I have a lot of tattoos. I'm covered in tattoos. I have long dreads. So that's how I know for a fact, like this is very true, is that it just makes you come off as someone, you don't look like everyone else. With this placement, you may make radical changes to your appearance and you go out of your way to make yourself look like a radical and unique person, okay? Again, the first house is your image, body, and appearance and your personality. Uranus has to do with being radical and unique, right? And radical changes. So a lot of times when people have this placement, they make radical changes to their appearance. Like for example, like they'll just cut their hair out of nowhere, or maybe they significantly gain weight out of nowhere. Or maybe they just like suddenly put on all these tattoos. It just makes you, when you have this placement, you make very radical, extreme changes to your appearance and you look radical. Like you look like someone that's a rebel and someone that just goes against the grain. And that's definitely how I look. You approach life like a warrior, innovative, and radical person. The first house and planets on the first house tells how we approach life, and it influences how we approach life, whatever planet is in our first house. So when you have Uranus in the first house, you approach life like a warrior, innovative, and radical person. That's your attitude towards life is I'm a warrior, I'm innovative, and I'm a radical person. This is similar to having natal Uranus in Aries because Aries rules the first house. So if you have this placement, you also want to study natal Uranus in Aries because that information applies to you as well. And you will find that that information resonates with you and sounds like you. All right. And that's the important takeaways. Email me to schedule a reading if you have more questions or if you still don't understand. And thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Take care.